Welcome to the After Yoga class reading for today, September 3rd, 2022. They were pre-shuffled before I started the class on the mat. So for those of you that take the class, you'll see that in the video, me shuffling and talking about what this month is about as far as what I'm focusing on in yoga, which is always a theme every month. I spotlight on an area, or a pose, or an asana, or a technique, or something. There's always a spotlight of the month, and this month it's core. So, the pre-shuffle that landed on the floor near my mat was the Ace of Wands, Princess of Swords upside down, Princess of Cups, Strength, the Star, and the Starman upside down. So I want to elaborate more, because I've been seeing a lot of upside down cards in the readings lately, and also personally in one-on-ones. A lot of upside down cards. Although this reading don't start with an upside down. It starts with the right side up, straight up. Now watch the Eight of Wands come in. There's always an ace of either a cup and or wand with the Eight of Wands. So let's see what we have today, shall we? Starting off with the Ace of Wands. I know those juicy beginnings are coming in if they've not have already. Big dick energy. Fiery, passionate, won't take less than. I think that's what this Princess of Swords is. Like, you're beyond that. You've gotten deeper into your journey. Because the princesses are the aka pages in the tarot. A lot of us have been humbled. So we're going to match these up to tell me what these are all about. Okay, 2 more, please. Oh, we're seeing some right side up cards. I proceeded with some upside downs. Oh no. Lovely. One. Okay, 1 more. And I'll get to it. Open the third eye with some weed. So we're not taking less than. And we're starting off anew in our love, in what we give to others, how we express ourselves to others. Okay? It's how we're going to give our energy to others. So we're not going to be accepting any less. And we know liars when we see them, hear them, feel them. Not so much see them, what does a liar look like? Everybody lies. But what it means, like feeling it, like just in someone's dialogue, their vibe, we'll just know. We're not taking any 101 bullshit. We've come a long way in this journey to give our cup away. And this, if you're seeing this is what I'm seeing. Okay, I gotta ask the table again. What has been happening on my table, it has been divided by a vibe where people have been really fucking stressed out, losing their fucking mind with what's going on in the world upside down. And then there's this other people that are just in their power peacefully through the ups and downs, because they really do use their tools to say fuck you and get their power back. I think there's 2 areas here. So I'm going to check in to see if that is true. So I don't know which one is. So one is a yes and a no here. Been doing this a lot. What's going on? There's a lot going on. Look, there's retrograde grades. Although Venus just went she just went direct. Yay! Yay! But did it give you time to reflect on that cup? It did, didn't it? You had some time to reflect. And all of you wanting all these people to come in like your partners and fuck that, work on yourself. You wouldn't have been prepared. You're still not prepared, by the way. You're a cup that's held by a page. There is in fact, there are no kings or queens or knights on the table right now. They're pages. So this has to tell me about these beginnings here. What's going on? Hold up. Very interesting vibe here on these two sections. Oh, okay. So much that I'm smoking this place out right now because the fuck, dude, what's this going on? One more over here for this side, thank you. Okay. So do I divide these in half like I've been doing them? Because that's what it feels like? Or is this all in one shot? Give me an answer, give me an answer. I think it's yes. Peaceful resolution. I want a yes or a no. Success. I say that's a yes. Okay. So we're going to divide it again. Find yourself. Maybe you have changed as well. Maybe you swapped over to the other side and you're stressing now. Or maybe you swapped over to the other side where you're pieced out and you're fine. But this table's magic and it don't fucking lie to me. Just like, you know, people can't lie to you now that you've been through some shit. Okay, we'll start with this over here. With the big dick energy of the wand. So this is I'm reading off this side anyway to start. So followed by this Ace of Wands here is my lovely Hanged Man. And I love the Hanged Man. He gets like false representation. On my table he does, because to me he's magic. I love the Hanged Man. Because that's the magician fooling your ass. Thinking, I'm stuck. I'm bound. I can't get out of this. No, this one isn't even bound. He's so magical. This hangman chooses. You're not stuck or bound. You know who you are. This is the card beneath the Ace of Wands, the big dick energy, right? lots and lots of electricity here with yous. You're a magnet for everything, although it's very selective who comes in on this pile. I mean, hardcore selective. Hardcore selective. You don't bullshit the fuck around. You're like me, off with your fucking head. You want to apologize? Okay, that's cool. I'll hear it. But eye to eye. People use their texts and their phone messages like pussies, when in fact there's video calls. Okay? This is the type of people who you are dealing with. If they're coming across to you, this is who they're going to be dealing with. You might show up as a Page of Cup here, but you're selective because this is a brand new energy of love, a brand new energy of what you're giving and what you're accepting for yourself. And you're not taking anything fucking less, because underneath the Ace of Wands is the Hanged Man. Fuck yeah. Underneath the Page of Swords happens to be the Three of Swords. So for those of you that have been through some major heartache, heartbreak, betrayal, bullshit, upside down, whatever it was that came at you, you stood strong and smiled. Even though it hurt, stung, maybe lost some sleep, maybe some body issues temporarily, because you guys got hold of your fucking power and you did something with it. In the brokenness, you have become beyond your expertise. You've gotten stronger in your expertise, in your gifts, knowing how to move the energy somewhere else instead of having it stuck in the body. I love this. I don't even want to go to the other side yet. I see what's over there. I'm like, fucking A, man. There's already enough weather. Underneath the Page of Cups, why I say this is the Justice card is here. Miss Evie Oddly is here with the heart and the brain. Balancing the heart and the brain, which is the battle within us anyway, daily. How many of us live here? How many of us live here? And let's balance it. We need our ego. We need our attitude. But we also need our hearts open with boundaries and balance. This is the section right here. This is my big dick energy section. Keep on. Because whatever you've been trying to balance and working on, out of what hit you, what life hit you, what you've been working on is mighty fucking powerful. Keep doing it. Because there's some people coming into your life that's going to match you, like-minded it, heart, body, mind, soul, spirit. Because this is the power of my hangman right here. The magic of that. Don't let him fool you. So it's like the people that are vibing with this, boy, do we have you fooled. You're not going to even recognize us. You thought we just hang and we're stuck and we can't do anything for ourselves. We are self-sufficient, self-reliable fucks right here. You've transformed some very, very deep hurts in the past. And now justice is coming in. There's a lot of people coming forward because they can't take it. Why? With you here radiating all this light, beauty, power, passion, not letting it stop you, not giving a fuck, not giving up. Do you know how bright that shows up when you live here versus here figuring it out? Don't you know how brighter this will lead your life when you drop down to here? Is it easy? No. A lot of people think it's a scary place, but it's the truthful place. So be it. My Ace of Wands. Truth's coming to you. Something's going to step up for you where you've been waiting for some word, some tea. Some people may owe you some things like apologies or some explanations, but you don't even care about that anymore. You're like, it's not my problem, man. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to do this. You don't have anything to, there's like you're free. Because you know, it's going to come towards you and you find out because it comes towards you, not because you investigated it, because that's the power of how you are. Things just come to you left and right. And if you haven't felt the drizzling down of your manifestations, I know you have, because I could see the little sprinkles and the teas, but the big one's coming. The big news is coming. The freedom, the balance of what this is going to balance. And I'm going to show you your images. Let me smoke this out a little bit here. Take a breath before I go into this other side over here. There's more cards here. Oh, I always think, oh, it's going to be such a brief reading, and then I get involved with this deck and I see the David Bowie deck, the Starman deck, that, you know, it has a lot, my freaky hair, man. This is no lie. I come straight off the mat and do this reading. I really mean it. My hair is all like yoga crazy and God, okay. Oh, I was going to show you the images. Starting off with the big dick energy of the Ace of Wands. Oh yeah. Fire, 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 fire coming towards you. Hangman's. He's ready. Ooh, look, he's not bound by shit. He's one of the luckiest hangmans out of all the card decks out there. Lightning strikes you soon. He's going to strike. So I'm coming in right here. This could be a person, an opportunity, a big bang, a big something coming towards you, hangman. Like lightning out of nowhere. Why? Because you don't take no less. Nothing less. You've worked on this. 3 swords. It's a very nice Three of Swords card, actually, because there's outlets. The heart's not, the swords are not even piercing any hearts. That's like I said, you're fucking strong-ass motherfuckers here to go within. You think that was easy? I love you guys. I don't even want to go to the other side yet. Not that the other side's bad, but I'm just like, oh, I love when this energy's happening, when you take hold of your fucking flame and don't give a fuck. For real. Because here she is, all cute and ready for new love and new connection. And don't let me fool you, because I'm this. Even though I'm a patron, because it's new love. It was the Venus star point. It's new. All the juicy, yummy newness coming on in. And there's the Justice. It looks like Evie Oddly. So cute. If you don't know who Evie Oddly is, look it up. Google that shit. He's one of the most amazing drag queens ever. He's a freaky dude too. I like those freaky drag queens. This, the balance of the heart and the brain. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful power here. And let me tell you, it's going to come in. For what you've endured. For what you endured and didn't give up. Ooh, there's going to be some juice coming to you. Next. So take a breath. These are my upside down cards here. Well, these were upside down too, but I have partnered them so I may understand as to what is going on, that this is so upside down. Because you know what? It ends with a really good card. And you know what? You got all upside down cards. They're all upside down, all of them on this side. Let me take them, except for one. The last one, the outcome, the nice, juicy image of the wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So to match the Strength card upside down is the Prince of Cups. Interesting that the Princess was on the other side upright. Oh, lovely. Hey, I mean, like, what do you see in that? That's interesting. It's like, what image do you see in that? Comment, please. Let's have some fun. Because, oh my God, I like that part in Moonstruck. If you ever seen the movie Moonstruck, at the end, and everything is going to be, all the tea's going to come out to the table, right? And the elder, the grandfather that lives in the home, he can feel all of this shit. And then he just says, someone tell a joke, like, because he can feel the tension. And then the man interest, Nicolas Cage, just does, like no shit, but he don't lose his mind and, laugh out loud or anything. He knows it back. All right. So it's interesting, on the other side, their cup vibe was different from this side, because I feel really sad. I feel really sad. So what this is saying here is the other side that has been stressing, that has been worried, that has been feeling alone, that has felt like they're not in their strength, or have lost something along the way in this journey, or the newness of these cycles, especially when it comes to your expression with love, expression of the give and take. It seems like the light got dim, because the Star card's even upside down with the Five of Pentacles, though. So you may think your wishes, your manifestations, your magic has been overlooked, because there's electricity here, like the hangman on the opposite side, but these cards are upside down. It's a good thing, because it's going to get you to get inside. When are you going to stop it up here? That's what happens sometimes when you're all up in here and you don't drop here. The whole world will crumble. So you can do that, because this is the times are changing. The paradigms are changing. It's not about the mind anymore. It's not going to save you. Can't figure it out. And when you do, the whole circumstance changed anyway. Let go of the mind, the star. Your wishes are still casted. See, in this picture, the lightning is of the crown, like on the top of the card, although it's reversed. But you do know, does lightning come from above or does it anchor from below? Because you see those, it needs something here below to anchor to. So you've seen videos where the lightning is from the bottom. It's gonna surprise the fuck out of you already. Gonna wake your ass up. Boom. All this petty darkness, it's gonna leave. Especially if you're worried about issues with your home and your finances and your job. I get it. Do you see me smiling here? No one sees you're alone when the tears come. That's okay. Emote when you're home. Starman. You have the Starman card, but it's upside down. The Starman's is the magician. Because you feel like you've lost your power, or it's not in your power anymore. Because it isn't. You've already casted it. You've already done the work. You've already put it in. Those of you that have one-on-one readings with me are having some beautiful magic show up on the table. Even if you feel like this, it's coming anyway. It's okay to be where you're at. I keep telling you that too, but you're not okay with it, are you? You're not okay with you being in this. And then you fight here more, and then here saddens that you don't give it the attention that it's wanting. Because the 6 of Pentacles here, that's your home. That's your power. That's where you replenish, sleep, cave out. Everything you do in your home, right? Everything's upside down. Oh, Wheel card, thank you for showing up and give us a blessing today. It is the right side up. And it's full of Bowie images too. I love it. And it's the alien images when it's the man that fell to earth. Exactly. It's going to come at you and you're going to be like, where the fuck did that come from? But I'm surprised there was the Ace of Wands over there. But we're going to have a middle image card for everyone. A message for everyone. Because we're all in this together. We're just experiencing it different ways. And I'll tell you, a lot of people are having some pretty rough shit come at them right now. And they're in the big dick energy pile. I know they are. And I also know people here in this that are like, I get it. I'm just feeling it because I don't even know what to say. It's taking my air away from me, like. So let me tap in to the beautiful world. And then I'll show you the images, okay? You know, the heart of who you are will set you free. The heart of who you are will set you free. When you know who you are, you'll be set free. If you're not feeling free, do you really know who you are? Do you know your source? Do you really know your heart? It's asking you to seek that and not the mind. and your world will change. You can do meditations to open up the heart. I mean, honestly, to get this to open, to crack and break open for real, for me, it takes this job right here. This is genuine, because your ego is not present when you drink this. So for those of you that have other ways of doing this, share them in the comments that are effective, you know? Medication. See how that was a slip? Medication's good too. This helps me to do a lot of things. And without it, I don't know, I'm just me. Kind of in a more shittier mood, maybe, perhaps, sometimes. I'm a person. But I do know my heart. I've been blessed so good. So remember, you have it good. Your strength's on hold. Your dreams might seem like they're never going to come in. Your manifestations, your dreams, your wants, desires. You don't feel very magical right now? Depleted? But you have plenty to give. I'm not going to even look at all this, because you know what? These vibes move day to day. Tomorrow you might wake up like, fuck! Like a Ace of Wands pile. Remember, neither's wrong. It just is, okay? I'm just feeling for you. I want to like jump out of my phone and give you a big hug. I do. But there's a heart there. It's telling, I know, I always say this, but there's ways. We can't always live that way. But when you do, even if it's just an hour a day to drop in and lift it up in gratitude, even in meditation or a thing that you do. For me, it was yoga today. I love what I do. I love what I've been given. Get into that vibe for yourself is what this is saying. Drop down. A card for the middle. Oh, I was going to show you the images. Oh, okay, hold up. Look. I mean, look at the lands. I mean, I just want to show you this and get it over with. This is the magic right here. I'm going to go in a little closer. See all that stuff? Let it go. Look at all these ghosts and distractions. Mind stuff. He's saying drop down to your heart space. Where there's a noose there. Isn't that interesting? Because without your beating heart, you're dead. Okay. Smile. It's good. But he means business. It's coming in. Because even with these cards in reverse, I'm going to show you this. Even with this star card in reverse, like I said, it isn't dead. There's electricity. Electricity comes from below. There's so much electricity and dreams and aspirations here, and so much love that's being attacked by fear and scarcity in the world and being influenced by others. You're not dropping, when you're influenced by others, you're not living in your fucking heart about this. I'm just saying, man, let's get a nice card for, thank you. Let's get a nice card to seal this up, shall we? I feel like this. I just came off of this. Your card for today. 4 of Swords. Drop in within. Beautiful. both of our sections. He's in Lotus. Peace. Much love, everybody. May all beings be peaceful. There's enough conflict. I know forgiveness is not easy. I faced this myself. It's all about that heart space. When that gets broken open, it's possible. Ain't his thing is possible.